Hi, I'm Lo Junhao, metro number 227848. Today I would like to have a basic briefing and photo editing skill using Adobe Lightroom software. So, Adobe Lightroom is a photo editing software which enables users to edit their photo in one's time. Okay, let me start some briefing on the function of every panels around the interface. First, on the left top area we have Get Start with Lightroom Mobile. It is the tutorial about the connect your Lightroom to the mobile, and it got a mobile version on Android and iOS app stores. Okay, so at the right top hand side here is a categories and view and tools. It contains library, develop, map, book, slideshow, print and webs. Every word representing the different function. For library, it will show the photo you import to Lightroom. When you click it, it will show every photo in the preview panel like this. So when we go to develop, it will show up the photo to let you to do some editing here. While for the left hand side, it contains navigators, catalog, folders, and the public service. For the navigator, it will show the photo. When you click the photo, it will be previewed here. And for the folders, it show all the photo in your computer and the locations. While for the public service, you can publish your photo, your final productions to the social network like Facebook, Flickr, and the Behance. On the right hand side is the property panel. It will change the property with different we choose. The different is here. When we choosing library, the properties panel show is the details about the photo, like the histogram, details of photo, and we can add the keyword for the photo, metadata, all that, and also comments. So when we click on develop, the properties panel will be changed to here. So all editing tools will be show up in the properties panel right hand side here. Okay. And the bottom here, bottom panel is something like the menu of the Lightroom. It shows all the photo lists in the thumbnails, so we can review what photo we have immediately from the menu panel, like something like this. Okay. On the middle panel of interface, we can see a big photo preview panel. This panel let us do our job over here. Whatever effect we apply on the photo will be previewed in this panel. So let's start to the photo editing skill. Okay, first of all, we have to import the photo. We will come out the import interface, so we can choose our photo from our computer in this area. So this is all the location of our photo. Okay, uncheck all, and because I want to import one photo only, so I just select one photo and click import. Okay, after the import is done, the photo will be shown in the library here. So when we want to edit photo, we have to go to develops. Okay, let's start to our photo editing. So this is the details of the photo, like the color histogram, this ISO, zoom length, aperture, and shutter speeds. So first of all, we have to adjust the angle of the photo. So we can use these crop tools to adjust a bit the angle to make it nice, and we also can use this spot remover tools to remove some spot like this, the black colors. So you can just click it, so the black color is the 30 is just disappear. Okay, that. And we continue to the color touch up. Like the first is the temperature. We can adjust the temperature of this photo. So for the left hand side is the cool temperature, so the photo will become blue like this, while for the right hand side is the warm temperature, so the photo will become orange and sometimes is yellow color. Okay, so for this photo we adjust to make it cool temperature a bit. Then we have to observe the exposure amount of this photo. Like this photo is normal exposure, so we can adjust the exposure and contrast tools to make the photo into a correct exposure. So when the amount exposure is going up, so the photo will become overexposure. When going down is too darker. So zero amounts is just a normal exposure. While for the contrast is separately the dark area and the bright area to become the dark area become more darker and the bright area become more brighter. So it's the same. Zero amount for this contrast is just suitable. Maybe we can add some contrast here. Okay, well, for the highlight and shadow tools, highlight is the adjust the amount of the brighter area separately. So when we adjust highlight, just the brighter area will be affecting, and the shadow is for darker areas. So that is separately, the shadow will not be affecting the highlight, the brightest area when we adjust. Okay, continue to the presence. The presence is adjust the sharpness of the photo and also the vibrance of the colors, like when improve the clarity, so the photo will be more sharp. When we decrease the clarity, it will more blur. So for this photo, okay, we make it like something sharp a bit. And for vibrance, it will be the color more sharp of the color, you see. So for this photo is something like this. For the tone curve is the professional use. We are not using in the basic editing, but actually is the almost the same function with the highlight and shadows. Okay, continue to the color toning. We are using the HSL color adjusting with the saturations. So for this is also the separately color adjusted tools. Like I'm selecting the blue colors. When I going the blue colors go left, so the whole photo for the blue color area will be affecting. Okay, for example, I'm going the yellow color, so you can see the yellow color is changing. So this is the color toning here. You can adjust the color of the photo separately. So let us continue to the sharpening tools, the details of photo. Okay, you can see from this preview when the sharpening amount is increased, all the details of photo will be shown here. It will be more clearly. While the noise reduction is used for some photo with the high ISO, so it will be more noise. So the noise reduction tools is just remove the noise of the photo. You can see here all the details will be and the noise have been removed. So after done the color editing, color toning on the photo, we can continue to something lens corrections. Okay, you can manually control the lens, adjust the photo with the correct lens corrections. and also that has the presets lens correction here. You just check the box enable profile correction, so you can change your lens here, whatever lens you have here, Canon lens. And you also can adjust the distortions of the photo, like going deep and fish eyes. Okay, so for this photo I increase the amount of distortion. Okay, after done the angle and the color toning of this photo, we can add some effect here, like normally I'm using the highlight purity, so we can make it, if this decrease the black colors, low mode effect will be appear around the photo, like going darker, and if going right, it will going the brightest, like white color. So we'll make it dark a bit, like something like this. So this is the final product. Then we can see here we have just done our editing, so you can see the before. This is before editing photos, this is after, so you can see what is the difference between the photos. So in conclusion, Adobe Lightroom is a good photo editing software, especially for the photographer who have many photos need to edit in once imports. So these are my tutorial, and hope you can get some knowledge from this tutorial and enjoy for your photo editing, and have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Bye.